Hey guys, Katie from 6ShooterCharlie here again on my pick and pack series where I show you what has sold and how I ship it. This is like part two of my holiday shipments where I put everything in my store on deep discount for Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, and Cyber Monday. We sold a ton of stuff, so we gotta jump into it because I think this is gonna be like a 3-part series, maybe 4, so let's get into it. All right, Poshmark. This is going to be an Ammonite jean jacket. My Poshmark did okay. Obviously my eBay did so much better, but Poshmark did okay over the holidays, and I was able to get some sales on there. I have been using that Posher VA service that it shares your closet and does all of that dirty work that you have to do for Poshmark, but none of us have time to sit down and do it. It is an automated system that does it for you. I found that from Rebecca Allison. If you look her up on YouTube, man, she has got a lot of great videos and a lot of great tips. She does a ton of resale, and she will go and show you what brands sell really well, what doesn't sell very well, what she picked up, things that she has sold, and she does a lot of videos where she shows what has sold $50 and over. So those are really cool to watch too. These are going to Randallstown, Maryland. All right, another Poshmark. All right, this is a pair of Nike joggers that I got. This was part of a big pickup that I did. It was a take-all, and gosh, it was mountains and mountains and mountains of stuff. I think I filled my trailer more than once to get it home. I'm still going through it. We all know that it's easy to source but hard to post. So I am slowly getting through it. This is going to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And there was so much good stuff there. And I did it again. Poshmark goes priority, and I forgot to put it in a priority bag. That's okay. This is gonna be another Poshmark. This is the vintage Plaza South. It is an embroidered dress. I really like finding Plaza South because it's all a lot of like kind of that, like a lot of what I find is like that cottage core, really pretty embroidered dresses. I sell them pretty quickly, except this one, actually, I think due to my sale that I'm having, I've been moving a lot of older inventory. So this was one that I've had for a while, but Plaza South does pretty okay for me. Another service that I use, speaking of which, is Vindu. I use it for all of my listing and delisting. I go through and list and delist. So even if something has been really old in my inventory, almost like every, I would say, 30 to 60 days, it turns over because I am always listing and delisting and listing with Vindu, which is a great automated service that literally you click a few buttons and it helps you list on all of your platforms that you're on. It will go through and does sale detection. So if you sell something on one platform, it takes it down off the others. I love Vindu. You can click the link down in my description and it'll give you everything about Vindu. I think you also get like some sort of deal for clicking the link. I want to say it's like 20% off or something like that. This is going to Highland Park, Michigan. And now with like Vindu and Posher VA and even the Reprice It app that I use for Amazon. Now Amazon is a whole nother story right now. I have been deactivated on Amazon over one textbook. I'm working on that, and I want to do a whole video about that as well, because that is just extortion. But with Posher VA, Reprice It, and Vindu, they literally pay for themselves in like one sale. It is super inexpensive, and it is all like worth it 100%. Okay, next. This is a Victoria's Secret. It is a pair of pajama pants, super colorful. It's got like a lips pattern on it. Going to Riverside, California. Now, this will be a warning. Do not go out and buy every Victoria's Secret thing you see. It does not sell well. It has to be special pieces. It has to be unique pieces. It cannot just be your run-of-the-mill, anything that says Victoria's Secret on it. Next is this really cute pair of Miss Me jeans. These are going to, oh wow, Monongalia, Pennsylvania. I hope I said that right. I know I didn't. There's no way that was right. Again, just like the Victoria's Secret, do not go out and buy everything you see Miss Me that is not inexpensive, let's say that, if you're gonna resell it. Miss Me used to be huge. It used to sell for a lot of money. Now they do not. They have to be, again, special pieces, special embroidery, things like that. It cannot just be a pair of jeans. So be careful with how much you're buying them for and how much you think you're going to get on the resale market for them. This is going SurePost. Again, everything over like £1 is almost coming out cheaper on SurePost every single time. All right, these are the Jada minifigs. They're die-cast metal, Spider-Man, Marvel. I, again, picked these up during, the day after Christmas at Walgreens. They, like, with the Hot Wheels Advent calendars. I got these at the same time. And I had other ones, too. I had Nightmare Before Christmas ones, and I didn't have to wait for the next season to come around. I sold those immediately. And that's why I say, if you go and see anything on clearance that is, especially Nightmare Before Christmas, Disney, if it has like the, you know, some of the OG Disney characters in it, you need to pick it up. Even if you sit on it, because you're going to get it for so stinking cheap, that once the season for it rolls around again and you get full asking price for it, like, it doesn't even matter at that point. This is going to Peoria Heights, Illinois. And I'll say, you know, every year Walmart comes out with like the same things for the most part. Like, for a couple of years now, they have been coming out with the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff at Halloween. And it's like the light up necklaces. There's some headbands that have like 0 on it and stuff. Every time I see those, I pick them up on clearance because I know I will sell them. And I'll sell them for full retail. It's crazy. And I sell them all year round. Like, you know, people that are going to Disney want to have those Disney things and they don't want to buy them in the parks. So I do that a lot. All right, next is going to be this vintage NFL Cowboys calculator. I saw this and I knew I had to pick it up. It's super cool. Our calculator is going to Buda, Texas. Not too far. And again, like I say in all my videos, I vouch, find those supplies that you know you're going to use a lot of. Buy them in bulk, have them on hand. You know, wait until you see them on sale for like Cyber Monday and all those other things, because that makes shipping easy. I can't stand when, you know, there's vendors that I meet that are like, I have such a hard time selling things and I am not selling anything online. It's too expensive. You know, it's too hard to ship. It's too this, it's too that. It's not. It's really not. If you just set yourself up. I mean, I have horrible ADHD. I struggled for so long and I finally got the right medication and got right on the right system. And if I put systems in place, my life is so much easier. I have all of my supplies. I have all the sizes. I have everything. I finally bought myself a thermal label printer. That's just been, you know, life-changing. All right, Weekends by Chico's. This is going to be a long sleeve cow neck sweater. This is also another, I always do this. It has to be special. Peter Nygaard, Chico's, Victoria's Secret, Miss Me, all of this, it has to be special pieces. It cannot be your run-of-the-mill pieces, you know, like, it's okay, but, you know, look for those special pieces. Don't waste your time, money, and effort on just those basic nothings. And you will find some great stuff and good sales. So this is going to Springfield, Missouri. Man, I cannot remember their name right now. It's like Trash Panda Sales or something like that. And they go to the bins and they go and buy all kinds of stuff and they make great money. I'll have to link them below. And for some reason, I just can't remember their name right now. But they say, look for pieces that have pizzazz, or when you look at them, like for the style. Don't look at the brands, just look for the styling. Like for me, anything embroidered or anything special, like sequence, beading, holy cow, anything with a heavy bead on it, I buy it. They say look for that. Don't always get stuck up on what the brand is, because they've made their whole business over looking and buying on trends and the style. They don't sit there and just go through the bins looking for brand names. All right, next item is going to be this Pontiac Phoenix logo. Funny enough, this came from I want to say maybe it was like an estate sale or a garage sale or something to that effect. And I bought this tiny little toolbox that had a bunch of just random stuff in it. And in the bottom of the toolbox was this like wrapped up, like, you know, Ziploc bag. And it had tons of old car emblems in it. I had some international stuff. I had some old Ford things, some Pontiac stuff. And it has sold like crazy because it is the original, you know, OEM emblems, and there are people out there looking for them to put on their cars. So that was a cool pickup that I got. This is going to Miami, Florida. I am going to put a Fragile sticker on there just in case. All right, guys, here is the next one. This is a men's Burberry button-up shirt. Let's go with this bag. This is a really nice shirt. And this is one of those shirts that I always say that if you have a hard time with brands, and I even saw this on Rebecca Allison too, if you have a hard time telling like brands and things like that, use your hands. Touch all the clothes and you will be able to feel the items that are nicer just by the feel of them. This is going to Wilmington, Delaware. Any of my Wayne's World fans out there? Hi, I'm in Delaware. You know, I might not have a memory for many things, but man, there are certain movies that I know every flippin' word to. Next, notations. This is a two-piece tank and blouse. It is red metallic. When I saw this, it was flashy, so I had to pick up on it. It is going to Bay City, Texas. Done. And our bag's getting full. All right, this is a cool dress. This is a blue Faviana embellished like prom dress, like evening dress. I saw this. I remember picking this up. It was during dollar days here at Goodwill, and they do a certain color is always 50% off, but then on Sundays they do dollar days where a certain color is $1 a piece. I got this dress for $1. I saw it and I literally just like ripped it off the rack and threw it in my cart. I was like, I don't care what's wrong with this dress. I will get it fixed, whatever. I am buying it. It's just those pieces you see that you get excited about because you're like, look how cool this is. So this is going to Knoxville, Tennessee. It's going out SurePost. All right. Next card. This is going to be a Pikachu V and a PSA Gem Mint 10. I sold a lot of graded cards over the weekend. Apparently, if you put them on sale, they start moving like crazy. Pikachu is going to Beaver Creek, Ohio. Sorry, I have such a hard time reading this little print on here. And if you like Pokemon cards, mystery things, Lorcana, Doorables, Adopt Me eggs, I have on my social media, I do a pack break every night, so check that out. And a Fragile sticker. So this is going to be the last one on this video. I've already done a part 1. Go back and watch that if you didn't see it. This might be 3 or 4 parts. I'm not sure. We still have a ton to ship. So guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you like this video, go down here and just like it. That's all you got to do. It's super easy. And you know what? If you don't like it, just move on. There's so many other videos on YouTube for you to watch. And I would love if you would watch me on social media and follow all of my channels. I am 6ShooterCharlie on everything, so it's so easy to find me. And I will see y'all in the next one.